Bringing you a special request today for a unique AI company. As we continue to look for these opportunities, the market is sold off. It's sold off wickedly, but there's still a lot of sizable, great companies that are out there with huge potential. So let's not overlook some of these gems. And one of these gems today is a very early stage AI company with significant partnerships, a growth trajectory. They've made a recent acquisition to enhance their platform. They have a retail focus, a huge total addressable market, and is a conversational AI company. So this is none other than Rezolve AI Limited, or RZLV. Very interesting company, London, UK-based, founded in 2016, went public in August of 2024, so not very long ago. And remember this, as we talk about price in a short bit, it came public at a price of $10.90 US a share. AI-powered digital shopping experience, conversational AI. They have something called a brain suite. So lots of interesting things. It impacts decision-making, helps out. It's conversational based. And it's partnered with both Microsoft and Google to be integrated into their platforms. So that means you're going to have wide acceptability and adaptability. Also, what's unique about Rezolve AI Limited is that they are now a Bitcoin treasury company. They've made an initial $100 million in Bitcoin investment. They plan to take that all the way up to $1 billion. And then they have ties in with other cryptocurrencies as well. Very interesting. Now about that acquisition that they made, a $55 million acquisition of a company called Group Buy. This is going to drive platform growth, and Group Buy has exposure to $30 billion in annual sales through their platform. So this is going to increase for Rezolve AI Limited. It's going to increase their exposure, and it should be overall, what a fantastic opportunity for this company. So, and that was an equity deal, so they didn't have to pay anything for it for cash. It's a share swap transaction. Let's take a look at some of the fundamentals for the company and see what we think there, and make sure it matches up with the opportunity that we're seeing with everything else that they're doing. The share price of approximately $1.60, give or take, per share. That's $1.60 US. Again, that's down from $10.90 when they went IPO back in August of 2024, so not long ago. That gives us a market cap of approximately $470 million. And with a range for since they went public, of $1.28 to all the way up to a little over $14, this is at the low end of the range. So if you invest in this little gem here, you're picking it up, scooping it up at the lows, and for an interesting speculative company with a lot of upside potential, this is a very intriguing entry point. We're talking about a company that's lost 80% plus of its value, but they have liquidity. They're able to tap the market. Revenues are on the horizon. Again, scant revenues so far. We'll find out more as they continue to report, but they haven't reported out much yet regarding that. So they appear to have good liquidity. Revenues, or at least the revenue base, appears to be have tremendous upside with what their addressable market is, their recent acquisition, and now they've got kind of the cryptocurrencies tied in with that. Analysts are targeting this company for about $6 a share. So that's between a $4 and $10 a share range that analysts are putting this. So there is considerable upside for that just in the coming months and remainder of 2025. So for a company that's really been thrown out with most of the other companies, for these very small cap companies, and in the AI space, this appears to be a very intriguing opportunity. Down significantly, but with tremendous potential. Now, talking about that total addressable market, we're talking that they say in the current year, $7.6 billion, going all the way up to $34 billion by the year 2034. That's just for the current retail component of AI, or conversational AI assisted transactions. There's a lot more that is expected to be going on here. Let's not forget that they also have had some cash raises since they've gone public, where they've raised $15 million in an additional share swap or share allocation, and then they have a $30 million loan that they've also can tap and have access to. And then lastly, let's not forget that they have a large insider insiders holding the company, and this is, from what I gather, at 46% or greater. So you're investing right alongside the insiders with this. I am intrigued enough to purchase an initial stake in Rezolve AI Limited, and I bring this to you to take a look and see, for you to do some due diligence yourself. And if you like it the way I did, then you'll join me in jumping on this bandwagon for an initial stake, and then I'll probably continue to evaluate and grow that position over time. Although speculative, they're partnered in with Google, Microsoft. They've made a recent acquisition and have a crypto treasury, specifically Bitcoin, that is growing. Creates a very interesting opportunity and a field for this conversational AI, which is just going to explode in the years and time to come. I'm in. Let me know what you're doing below. If you like this, let me know. If you don't, you can let me know that as well. But I do want to thank our subscriber, our viewer, for recommending we take a look at this company, and this is to you. Thanks a lot.